This is Recipe Man, and welcome to my Hardcore Ironman Progress series. The purpose of this account is to get to Zulrah and hopefully not plank before that. So, this is our game plan, and we're currently working on unlocking a way to make consistent GP. Our to-do list looks something like this, and we're working on 50 agility before unlocking the agility pyramid. Once we reach the pyramid, we can buy all the runes and gear we need, and progress should really take off. In the previous episode, we leveled up our hit points for survivability and completed quests for some early agility levels. We're currently 40 agility with 10 more levels to go. So, 40 agility, you know what that means? We're heading over to Quincas and we need to complete Priest in Peril. Peril, is that how you pronounce it? Peril? So we're going to go ahead and start the quest, but before we begin, we need to address the elephant in the room. The last 2 episodes in the series, I took some creative liberties on how I portrayed quests. I guess it was just okay, it wasn't too interesting, and not many people stuck around to the end for that. So from now on, we're just going to focus on progressing the account, and quests will be cut and dry. So to reflect this change, we'll be tweaking the title of the series a little bit. I'm going to call this episode 0 and the progress would really take off. The previous episodes of the series will still be up on YouTube, so if you're looking for a cold shower in the morning, go and check those videos out. But nothing too important happens, so feel free to give that a skip. And back to the quest. I completely spaced and forgot you can't attack this guy with magic, so we're going to have to begin some range training. First up on our range training journey, Lumbridge, we're going to pick up the free supplies from the range tutor. The target for now is 10 range, so let's begin. Alright, that took about an hour, but here's 10 ranging. Along the way, we invested in some upgrades, mostly an oak shortbow and steel and iron arrows, and now we're left with 200 GP, but that's okay. The range gear was definitely a big help in taking down the Temple Guardian, and the rest of the quest went off without a hitch, so moving on. And quest completed. We now have access to Canvas and 15 prayer. Nice, let's move on. So we're all set to start training agility. We're currently 40 agility and the goal is level 50. We have 23 marks of grace and the goal is 260 for full graceful. I'm not too sure how many marks of grace we'll be able to collect before hitting level 50 agility, but we will eventually finish off full graceful. So I'll see you if anything interesting happens, which here can only be the pet or when we hit 50 agility. Alright, it's been a couple of days and we have not gotten the pet, so this is 50 agility. We're currently sitting at 122 marks of grace, slightly under halfway there, but that's alright. Once we hit 50 agility, we're heading over to the agility pyramid and we're going to finish full graceful sometime later. And there we have it, 50 agility. I think it surprised absolutely no one that we made it to the top of the pyramid and we now have a consistent way to make GP. The big question is what comes next. It's a long way from here to Zulrah and there are many different things that we need to do and requirements to meet. And this is where the account is going to get interesting. We're going to carve out a path for ourselves and start making some real progress. This series has been a mix of hits and misses, so I hope you join me for the next part. It's time to begin phase 2 and get ready for the barrows grind. For the sake of completion, here's our phase 1 task list and everything is officially complete. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Please do subscribe, like and share the video, I guess. I don't know. I can't force you. Bye.